Google Maps is ditching cloud-based location history for a more private solution. Your location history will be stored locally on your device going forward, but you can still opt for an end-to-end encrypted backup. It's no secret that Google Maps keeps tabs on your every move with its timeline feature, which logs all your pit stops and the routes you take. As long as you're signed into your Google account with location history enabled, it's off by default. Google collects all this juicy information and secures it in the cloud, promising it's encrypted. But if you're the paranoid type, the company will soon give you the option to stash your trips directly on your device. In the coming year, Google is planning to switch things up by defaulting to saving your timeline directly to your device instead of the cloud. You'll also have the option to wipe out bits or whole information dossier, whether or not you want, and disable location history completely. When you're jumping ship to a new device and want to keep your data close, you'll always have the option to back it up to the cloud. Google assures you it'll lock it up with encryption. What's up, Monty? How you doing today? Welcome into the stream. It looks like Google actually has a +1, a thumbs up for personal security, which is not something that I thought that Google would do. And my suspicion is it's mostly because they're running out of space. Everybody's getting this right now with Google, I'm pretty sure. Hey, you're running out of space. You're running out of space. You're running out of space. Spend money. Spend money. Well, from a business perspective, they are running out of space. A lot of the space, which we've seen over the past few years, we've seen storage move towards the cloud. And I personally have been really confused about the business model where they're just going to store infinite data for free, essentially. People say that, you know, we can sell that data and make money off of it, but I don't know if that's true for the amount of data. Like, I don't know if the amount of electricity that it takes to store location data on the cloud is worth the amount that you get from being able to spend that or to sell that data to people. So I can see Google making the choice, easily making the choice to move towards utilizing people's local storage, especially as phones get bigger and bigger and bigger and tablets get bigger and bigger. We start to see 64, 128, 256 gigabyte plus devices. Good thing. This is dub for Google. Kung Fu Panda 4 trailer. We'll check the Kung Fu. We'll do Kung Fu Panda 4 trailer a little later as a react, Monty, okay? When we're doing YouTube videos and we're doing all the reviews and everything like that, we'll actually check that one. Another significant update is the shorter default amount of time before your location history is auto-deleted. Soon, when you turn on your location history, the default auto-delete time shrinks to 3 months. In the past, it used to hang around for 18 months by default. If you're the sentimental type, you can extend the timeline's lifespan or turn off the auto-delete option. Google Maps has another nifty trick up its sleeve soon. You can erase all traces of your trips with just a few taps. Say you have a favorite hangout spot and you want to keep it to yourself, you can wipe the slate clean right from the app. Whether it's searches, directions, visits, or shares, the handy feature is making its debut on Maps for Android and iOS in the next few weeks. Currently, you need to tap on the remove option in the location overview if you want to get rid of a location from your timeline. But if you ever checked out that place or got directions via Maps, consider that data imprinted in the archives of your Google Web and app activity, assuming you've turned it on. Finally, you'll be able to click on the blue dot on the map to view your location history and timeline at a glance. It allows you to tweak what you share and store on Maps, all without having to dive into the settings. Currently, the blue dot only gives you some neat shortcuts for parking saves and location sharing. Keeping secrets can be tricky in the digital age. We're all hostages to big companies hoping they throw us a privacy bone. At the very least, Google Maps is stepping up with some nifty location controls so we can wrestle back some control over where our data is stored, which is good. Again, as we get larger and larger phones, storage devices, I think it should be on the consumer. It should be on you. It should be on me to make sure that we are storing our data correctly. And I think having companies give us more tools to do that always a big dub. It is always a thumbs up.